can we meet up in person? Because I want to see you, and I want to see who I'm dealing with. You could hear like dogs and chickens in the back. I've talked about this once before, but hey, welcome back to another animal style mukbang. And it's been a while for me to animal style anything, and I chose Wendy's spicy new chicken nuggets today. It's not really new, but they just brought it back. But I'm gonna animal style this, and I have Dave's double on the side as well. And I'm just gonna jump right into it. And you already know, with the cheese sauce. Oh, I missed this. I haven't done this in so long. And I'm excited. Super excited. Look at that. I'm back. Now I'm going in with the animal style sauce. Oh, how I miss you. How I miss you. You know you can't have this finish without the grilled onions. And thanks to Wendy's, they hooked it up with the onions. And I just grilled it. Alright, I got their side of awesome sauce as well. Just in case. This looks like a animal style sauce too. Ta-da. Use that up. Creamy sriracha. Excited for this. Whatever this is. Never tried it. Alright, boom. First one. Let's go. It's been a while. I miss you. I miss y'all so much. Wow. Man. You know, it feels so good to like take a little vacation from animal styling and you come back to it and it's just like explosive. Man, I'm not gonna animal style this baby over here. Keep it original. Goodness. So hungry right now. You know, I actually forgot their fries and frosty. Too much going on there. It's already animal styled. And I used the creamy magic sauce, whatever they have here. Tastes too much right there. Ooh, the creamy sriracha though. That's a kick right there. Totally spicy. And with this, it's like there's a very citrusy taste there. It tastes good, but why is it citrusy? It's creamy sriracha. Delicious. So, I've talked about this once before, but I been getting a lot of scam calls lately. And one of my really good friends, he is getting like unlimited scam calls. It's crazy the amount of scam calls you get. Well, from what he says, he has a business online, and it involves his number there. So he's open, you know, it's very open for him to be a bait for scammers. And every day, at least 7 scammers calling him. And they're always asking about inventory. And the way the way they do it is, just be careful out there if you guys are selling online or whatever. They say, you know, with their, because it's either they'll text you or they'll like give you a call, and usually they won't give you a call, they'll just text you. So they tell you, hey, is it okay if you can mail the item and I'll give you a check first? And you know, like, they offer more money than your usual price if you have something you're selling online. And they legitimately give you a check, and you know how much money, whatever they offered you. And now how I know this is one of my other friends actually got caught up in one of those scams. She was selling furniture online, and you know, the guy paid her first, mailed her a check for $3,000. And she went to the bank. The bank says, what is this? This is fake. So you know, she kind of fell for it, but she didn't send the furniture. Thank the Lord. She would have felt nasty for that. Oh, I would have been so pissed. But back to my friend. They were offering him a check. Bank first, and then send the item. So we gave him a call instead, and he was tired. He's really tired of all these scammers. I would be too. And he would like go off on all of them, like majority of the scammers. He just go off like crazy amount of like anger to try to offend them, of course. Because what they're doing is like, you know, imagine how many people they're scamming other than just me and my friend over here. So we decided to call one of the scammers. And, you know, he had to bring the big guns out, which is me. Now, I'm gonna prank them. Because this is just for our entertainment purposes. We had time, so we gave time to the scammer, and we pretended to play along, which is the best part. So if you didn't know, I used to prank call a lot of scammers back in the day in high school. And, you know, when my friend told me about this, to do this to them, to prank call them, nostalgia kicked in, and I was like, I'm ready for this. And the way I prank a lot of scammers is I pretend to fall for their trap. My friend, when he knows it's a scam, he'll just go off. Not a good idea. To me, that's losing, because you're angry and you're just showing your emotions. For me, when I do it, I stay calm. I enjoy the moment of knowing that this guy thinks I'm really gonna fall for it. And it's the best. And we give him a call, by the way. We give him a call. And, you know, they actually pick up, because usually they don't pick up because they're afraid, because their English is very poor. And, you know, what does that tell you already? That tells you a lot, where they're doing something sketchy. In my assumption. I'm not trying to offend anyone with poor English, but they had really poor English to the point where you can't understand this guy. Now, I don't know where this is, you know, now I don't know where this guy is from, but he's using a number from Massachusetts. And so, from what I understood from his conversation when I was calling him, all I understood was bank check, yeah, and item. That's it. And literally everything else was gibberish in my hearing, because I can't understand what he's saying. And you could hear like dogs and chickens in the back. It's not a real call center or wherever they're scam, whatever, you know, one of those real scam agencies. This one is like probably their house, because I literally heard chickens and dogs in the back and someone talking to him. So there's two of them. And it's so funny because so I'm right here pretending to, you know, fall for their trap. And my friend over here, he can't hold his laughter, because he already knows that, you know, it's freaking hilarious that, you know, this guy actually thinks that he's gonna sell me something, or he's gonna scam me. And he can't hold his laugh, so it's really hard for me to like hold my laugh too, because I'm trying to not laugh. And he offers me the same thing a lot of scammers do. Bank check, then the item to like process everything. So I told him, hey, can we meet up in person? Because I want to see you, and I want to see who I'm dealing with. And this guy's like, I can only do bank check. That's it. And then everything else is gibberish to me. So I'm just like, can we meet up in person? So I'm persistent. I'm very like, I'm trolling the guy. So when he keeps persisting, what I tried to do was, I heard the chicken in the back. And I was like, hey, is that a chicken? And I don't know if he understood me. So I had to say it a couple times. Is that a chicken in the back? Is that a chicken in the back? And I told him, hey, how about this? I give you the item for that chicken in the back. And I don't think he understood it. So I keep saying, I'm repetitive on what I say all the time, so he can fully understand. I think he only understands chicken. And he started laughing and giggling because he was like, chicken? So I think he was questioning it. And he didn't understand what like I was saying. So so I kept persisting. Can I just buy that chicken instead? So I flipped the switch, saying like, can I buy that chicken instead of you buying my item online? And he was like, no, bank check only. And you can hear the guy whispering in the back to him, like informing him what to say, what to this, if they can actually understand what I'm saying. So I kept saying, can I buy the chicken? And lo and behold, I actually bought the chicken. It's right here. No, no, that was a dumb joke. I think he got, so when I was persisting on buying the chicken, I think he got a little upset. So he started like, and this is what I do. You get them upset, and that makes me the winner. But, so when he got upset, he started going like, he started asking me questions where I understand. Do you have mom? Do you have dad? And I think he was trying to offend me. So I told him when he asked that question. So I was like, no, I have a chicken. And I want to buy another chicken. And I think that's when he hung up. So I I think they got sick and tired of it. So, the best part even comes back is they don't know how to block numbers, I think. So, we kept calling them back. And the way I call back is like when they hang up on me, I'll pretend when they pick up, and they did pick up. Hey, I'm sorry that hey, I'm sorry that I hung up on you. That's my right away. That's my saying right away. And I don't think they understood because the language barrier is so powerful on this one. So we were talking, and I was telling him like, can I still buy the chicken? And then, no, so this is funny. He put me on mute on my friend's phone, so I can't hear anything from their side of the fence. And because how I knew it was put it on mute, because I can't hear the damn chickens in the back anymore. So I had an idea. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give him a call in my phone. So in my phone, they picked up my phone as well. And while they're talking on this phone, they're talking about me. I could hear it. Well, my assumption, because it's a gibberish language. No, because it's very gibberish on what they were talking about. Like, can I buy the chicken? So it's like, you know, so I, and they were like, oh my god. And then you could hear like, oh, they were like that. And I was like, yeah. And then me and my friend just busted out laughing like, ah. Man, I think it's so fun to prank scammers. It's the best. Like, prank call them is the best. The email ones are funny too if they respond. With the emails, it's like they try to sell you something, and then they tell you to pay cash, and I'm like, I don't have cash. You just pay them with like a dirty sock or something. Will you accept the dirty sock? Is that okay? I'll send it to you guys right away. It's just an example of emails, but that was the day, and we had time for that, and I think we won in that situation because right when we tried to call them an hour later again, their phone numbers were blocked because we kept like trolling them because don't mess with us. Scam better, sucker. Alright, the spicy chicken nuggets are actually pretty bomb. They remind me of like Burger King chicken nuggets, but spicier version. And a lot more flavor actually, so it's pretty damn bomb. And I hope you guys like the pranking the scammer story. We actually put in our time to give back what they deserve. I hope you guys don't fall for scams like that. Those bunch of morons, there's thousands of them that will try to bait you, so be careful out there. But anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Turn the notifications on. And go check out my Instagram if you haven't checked it out yet. See you guys next time. Peace. Come here! We fostered a dog, and I'm trying to feed it. But she's a really good dog, so... Look at this little fly!